I'm your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki. Somebody asked that I do a video on how to relate with a benefactor who is far from you. That is to say, he resides at a distance from where you are. Who is a benefactor? A benefactor is somebody you benefit from. That factors into what you are doing in such a way that you improve, benefit, and have leverage. So if a benefactor is assisting you or you are benefiting, why? Most probably he is related to you by blood, by friendship, by tribe, by religion. Some of them, particularly, are people in the diaspora, and we must respect them. Those people work so hard for their monies. A lot of you have not traveled outside your locality to know how many jobs these people do, how frugal they are, how they manage their bills, their rents, their taxes, and how disciplined they are overseas. They are not as wild as we are here. They don't steal the way we steal here. So when they send you money, some of them send you money so that you can become independent, so that you will not keep troubling them, so that you will not have an entitlement mentality. They want to settle you so that you can take care of your children and take care of your parents. Some of them send you finances so that our nations can be better. Number two, somebody can be your benefactor because he admires you. I have people do things for me, pay for my radio programs, give me gifts of cars, like this cloth I'm wearing. The young man that sews it, Venus stitches along Jakba Road by the Zenith Bank or Access Bank. It makes these clothes free, sews them free. The cloth was given to me by GC Fancy. So when your benefactor might not be richer than you, it might be younger than you. It is maybe some of them because they admire you. They sustain, they support what you are doing. So sometimes your benefactor might be somebody who is related to you from childhood, a friend, somebody, a neighbor, somebody whose father your father helped. Some of them are reciprocating what they have benefited from, maybe your lineage or yourself. Now, when you have a benefactor, try as much as possible to always give an account of what you are doing, the money they sent to you. When I was doing the filling of the building at the Petra Institute at Efunoto, a young man sent me 1,100,000 naira. I had never met him before then. He is in the United States. He said that he saw the vision and he wants to be part of the vision. When he sent me the 1,100,000 naira, I sent the expenditure list, how I spent that money, how I disbursed that money to him. And he said I didn't need to send it to him. I said, no, I must show you how I spent your money. It's your money. Even though it passed through my hand, it's still your money. And that you work so hard for this money in the United States, and I must not take it for granted. He's a young man. And he was happy. So then, if you can do a videographic evidence, do videos. When there was flood disaster in the Niger Delta in 2022, like in 2012, I asked for money, donations from people all over the world, and people donated money. And I bought noodles, bought gari, bought things. The parents in my school and the children donated a lot of stuff. People paid money from the United States into my account. And so each place I went to, I did videos to show that I delivered what was given to me. When I went to Okwagbe, I did a video. One small brain pastor said that must I show what I am doing? He is not exposed. He did not know that when people see that the money they are giving to you, you are disbursing the money to do what you are asking, you are telling them you are going to do, they will give you more. Because of that singular video, another pastor sent me 150,000. He said I should not mention his name. Ironically, that pastor is from that community. The one that was criticizing the video is from that community, and he did not bring penny, bring a grain of beans, to one seed of beans to his community. But he was criticizing the videographic evidence. And when you show the disaster area and you show what you are doing, and the people see the magnitude of the disaster, they donate more. And people brought more. And I took to Okwagbe, Okoloba, Okwama, Okwimo, and Egodos, Ozoro, Ewu, several places, because they saw the magnitude of the disaster and they saw the documentary and the videographic evidence. Number 3, render an account as I did with the man that sent me 1,100,000 naira. Have records. The next thing is that you must display frugality. Don't let the person send. That was what Nigerian pastors did. They were getting benefits from the United States from donors. And when the donors come, they want to over-impress them, carry them in convoy from the airport, do all kinds of things to show that they are doing well. And some of these pastors were struggling in the United States. When they went back, they said that the Nigerian pastors, that they've helped them enough, that they are okay. It's just like when we were in medical school, there were low-priced edition books that the medical students could get from the UK and some other countries. When Akinloye of the NPN went and did a customized campaign in one of the countries, they stopped sending those books to us. They said that Nigeria was okay, that we are wealthy enough if our politicians could be doing customized campaign. So don't leave a grandiose showbody. Nigerians, we like showbody. The person sponsoring you want to show that you are doing well. Okay, so live a disciplined life. When the person visits, let him see the evidence of what you have used his money for. Use the money towards the direction of what he is giving. And then, if I give this shirt to somebody and this shirt becomes dirty on his body, I won't give to him again. I won't give to him. So if the person is taking care of it, there are some people you give clothes, you will see that the clothes are neater than when you were using them. You want to give more. So then display frugality. Be honest. Be honest. Then invite him or her to visit the project or whatever you are doing. And then go beyond his expectation. Go beyond his expectation or her expectation. I have a foundation I work with, Salimo Wits Foundation. When they send money, I give to the chief executive officer, and we go, if they are expecting us to give to meet 50 people's needs, I contribute my money, my time, and we go beyond the 50 people, go to 67, and we achieve more than their expectation. And then you see that they are happy. Then the next thing, if the person is from your country, try and contribute to his own welfare. You won't understand. I give you an example. I have a friend. We are age mates. He's older than I am by 3 months. And he has been so nice to me. We don't live in the same city. We're not from the same tribe. We're not from the same state. But I noticed something I could help him to become. And on his 50th birthday, we did the thing and we got results. And the results are still alive and progressing. The next thing is that he saw a video I made and he said he was interested in the business I was doing. He sent me 1 million naira in 1 year. I think I gave him about 1.2 million naira back plus his 1 million. And he has sent 2 million again. I'm investing the 2 million. I hope that in 1 year I should be able to give him 2 million naira and return his 2 million to him. So I have contributed to his life. I have a friend who, my benefactor, and I told him I will invest in a business for him. And I invested in a business for him. In a year, in 2 years, I think we made profit of 20 million naira. And the other things are there. They've increased up to 4 times the money he gave to me to invest. There was one of the transactions that didn't go well, and they had to refund the money with 1 million naira extra. And I told him that they paid an extra 1 million on top of the money you gave me to invest. And he said I should take that 1 million. Display integrity, display discipline, and then learn how to communicate with him. He's not even if he's younger than you, and address them. I have my PA. He's my benefactor. I'm benefiting from him. Far younger than I am. I mentor him. But he does things for me. So I call him boss. Yes, sir. When I say yes, sir, to people online, they will say, no, I'm a small boy. No, I'm greeting the man in you, the future in you. Well, one of my admins, yes, sir. I talk to them with respect. Respect your benefactor. And then make sure you create a good reputation. One of the persons that pays for my radio program, if I'm going, they will say, maybe I go to somewhere with him. And then they will say, this is Dr. Poki, the man that talks on radio. I'll point to him, see the man that pays for the radio program. Please pray for him. He was about to fly and we're in the airport and we went to the restaurant, somebody was serving us meals. And when the person heard my voice, you are Dr. Poki. Oh, that's your radio program. I don't miss it. I said, see the man that pays for it. He is happy. They pray for him and he's happy and is willing to sponsor it the more. Don't try to outshine your benefactor. I hope I have answered your questions very well. One of my boys, a benefactor, he's a good man, lives in the United States. And he was driving past the man's compound, and the man's compound was bushy. The man was not around in their community. He went and paid for boys to clear the compound and sent him. And the owner of the compound saw it and he was happy. So if your benefactor can cross oceans for you, learn to cross gutters for him. That's the difference between a parasite and a friend. And I think I am your friend, Dr. Charles. Poki Opetubesion. I have a seminar coming up on the 5th and on the 6th of July. And seminar fee is 10,000 naira. Send a message to +234 7052136763, and I will send you the flyer for the program. I have properties for sale in Delta State, and I have a lot of books for sale. God bless you.